Hello, my name is Andrew Kaywood, and I'm giving my informative presentation on the Cedar Fair Corporation. Cedar Fair is an entertainment company with the mission statement, "Our vision is to create fun larger than life, and it is to be the place for fun." They own 13 amusement parks all across the United States, such as California, Texas, Missouri, North Carolina, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, and even Canada. The parks you have probably heard of are Carowinds, Cedar Point, and Kings Island, as they're the more popular ones and even located closer to us. They are a very large employer and employ around 45,000 seasonal jobs. That's quite a big employer. And they also employ around 2,000 full-time jobs. These jobs can be anywhere from lifeguards to ride operators to sales coordinator and director of management. Cedar Fair Corporation overall makes about $1.3 billion a year between all of their parks that is pictured on this PowerPoint. And Cedar Point is the one that is by far the most profitable. In 2018, Cedar Fair saw over 25 million guests from across the country and even other countries. That's right, people leave their country just to come get on these rides. We are going to look in depth at Cedar Point, and to see more specifically what they do well. It sees the most attendance, and this is simply because of their thrill rides. They have a whopping 17 roller coasters. This labels them as the number 2 in the entire world, second to Six Flags Magic Mountain, which is only like a 2-3 hour drive away, and they have 20 or 22, I believe. So they don't have just volume. They have 10 world records. They do not have a height or a speed record, but they do have the 3rd tallest and 3rd fastest in the world. This behemoth is called Top Thrill Dragster. It takes off from 0 to 123 miles an hour in just over 3 seconds. And then it shoots off straight up at a 90-degree angle for 408 feet. And then once you get to the top, it goes straight back down the other side for another 420 feet. And personally, this ride is by far one of the craziest things I've ever experienced. Some people simulate it to skydiving. I would go into a lot deeper depth on all of their mini roller coasters, as I've ridden all of them, but we simply do not have enough time. I would like to share a little personal experience I had at one of these parks. Cedar Point just opened up a brand new roller coaster that is said to be the craziest in the world, called Steel Vengeance. It has a world record airtime. It has the most airtime out of any roller coaster in the world, with 37 seconds. And it features many inversions. I think there's 8 or more. And it also is a hyper coaster, which means that it is over 200 feet. And what's really peculiar about this one is that it was an old wooden one, but it is now built with steel supports and steel tracks and everything. And no coaster that has been reverted in that way has gone over the 200-foot barrier, and this was the first one to do it. This ride is insane, and it is by far one of the biggest attention getters in bringing people to this park. I hope you enjoyed my information that I could give on the Cedar Fair Corporation, as they are really important for this country, as they supply so many jobs and continue to supply America and other countries with their fun. Thanks.